And now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At power forward, Dorian Finney-Smith. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other forward, Cameron Johnson. At point guard, Dennis Schroeder. At the other guard, Cameron Thomas. The head coach of the visiting team is Jordan Fernandez. And now, let's hear it to your team, the Bay Golden State Warriors. Your shooting guard, 6'6", number 43, Lindy Waters. At center, 6'9", number 32, Drake Jackson Davis. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And here we can check out the story for Dennis Schroeder.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Johnson against Wiggins. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Finney-Smith, a screen. Back to Claxton, 5 to shoot. And here's Thomas from the arc. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
Now here's Schroeder. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Back to Finney-Smith. From the arc. And Schroeder with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Waters. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Jackson Davis. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Claxton. Outside Schroeder. It's stolen by Curry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 5 points.
And once Curry swipes it, he's off to the races. Terrific initiative.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Baseline try. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Waters. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And it's Green missing. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the bucket by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock, and the shot goes in.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
See a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. The Nets in 5th.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Here's Johnson. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Johnson a screen on Green. Finney Smith passes to Thomas. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Curry finds Green. Going inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy. When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Pass to Waiters. Wiggins outside. Here's Waters, covered by Johnson. And that one's good. Waters.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Johnson. He had 16 in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Green, the pass to Curry. Off target from three-point range. Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. Schroeder's got 5 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range. Nets trail by 4. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Claxton a screen on Wiggins. Down low. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Inside. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Johnson passes to Schroeder. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one belongs to Wiggins. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
First one falls for him. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Shot clock at 3. Curry, no good. Brooklyn trailing. Schroeder with it. Pass to Claxton. Wide open look. And he hits the jumper. Claxton's got his second basket.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Now here's Kuminga, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Claxton passes to Schroeder. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Williams. Out to the wing. And here's Schroeder outside. They get the rebound. Here's Claxton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Hield comes in for Waters. And Pajimski subbed in for Curry. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Hield against Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pajimski into the lane. Out to Hield. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Hield. Brooklyn with the board.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Williams passes to Schroeder. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Simmons. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And the Nets lead by 2.
This is what you like to see from Simmons on the attack, being the aggressor.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Knocks it loose. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Williams misses. Outside Kuminga. Pajimski into the lane. Out to Hield. Fires from deep. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And the Nets shooting about 47%, a nice number. On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Williams is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Johnson, and it's Milton in at the point. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Free throw good, Simmons.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Wilson's checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Simmons. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Now here's Simmons. And here's Milton. 4 on the clock. Simmons drives in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons, refusing to let the contact get to him.
Looney against Simmons. Pass to Hield. Goes up on the wing. Count it. Hield's got 5.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Milton with a screen on Green. Throws it up high, and slam dunk by Simmons.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
To the inside, here's Kuminga. Wilson grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 3. Williams finds Simmons. Now here's Milton, defended by Pajemski. Back to Simmons. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pajemski's shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Simmons against Looney. Takes a step back. Simmons, the pass to Wilson. Outside Milton. From 13. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Hield passes to Green. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Green. The jump hook. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants Peter?
Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. Brooklyn trailing. Now Williams. No made baskets yet. Thomas outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Kuminga throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Thomas. He had 34 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
That one's off. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in. And he sinks the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Podziemski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cam Thomas picks one up. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A. That's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Podziemski. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Simmons. Johnson finds Thomas. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Anderson with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Here's Curry. The Nets making their last shot. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Wiggins with the power game inside.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. And here's Thomas. Outside Johnson. Pass to Watford. Now Thomas. Schroeder with it. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio. To the paint. There's the steal. From deep, Johnson. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Watford outside. Claxton finds Johnson. Schroeder against Curry. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Claxton. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. They set a pick. The three. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Here's Johnson. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Schroeder against Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Pass to Watford. Here's Claxton. From deep, Johnson. Waters grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wiggins with it, covered by Johnson. Fires for three. Curry's shot is off.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Johnson against Wiggins. Watford outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Golden State Warriors.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, I'd wager you're looking forward to this one. Playing the #1 team in the West, it's a surprisingly close matchup, a real opportunity to prove that they're a championship contender.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Waters in at shooting guard. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Driving inside, and a nice finish on the layup. Thomas has got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And the basket by Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Finney-Smith with it. 5 on the clock. Thomas outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Brooklyn pulls it in. The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
You know what to do. Bust a move. Look at those moves. Break those moves. Next.
To November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Brooklyn, currently 7th in the conference, hoping to string together some more wins.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Waters got 6.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. Claxton a screen on Curry. And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Curry's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Back to Curry. Wiggins from long range. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 14. They double him with Curry. Pass to Claxton. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And to put things simply, this has not been his work.
And Jackson Davis comes to help. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Outside Finney-Smith. Johnson against Curry. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's off from 3-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Schroeder into the lane. Thomas outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Johnson. Thomas outside. And there's the drive. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
An aggressive shot maker who can torch you off the bounce. That's a strong move by Thomas.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Heald comes in for Waters, and it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Here's Wiggins. He's got 7. Back to Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Heald, a screen on Simmons. Here's Pajemski. Nails it from 3. Pajemski's got 7 points in the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Left side, Schroeder. Claxton, a screen on Heald. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Heald. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. And the Warriors with another 3!
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Watford the pass to Schroeder. Inside, Simmons. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. He's got 12.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Pajemski. The shot, no good. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. From 12 feet, shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
That free throw misses.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Milton's checked in for Brooklyn. And he's good on the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Schroeder passes to Milton. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. To the inside. Pass to Hield. Kuminga with it. He's against Watford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. The rebound by the Nets. Schroeder passes to Simmons. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Up top, Schroeder. Hield comes with a double. Here's Watford. That three's off the mark. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
And Kuminga throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
And the free throw, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. And they double up Simmons. Williams passes to Simmons. Shoots over Kuminga. Simmons with the bucket. Simmons has got 14 points for the game.
It's so important for them to have Simmons delivering buckets. It gives their offense that extra dimension.
And he's going for the... Oh, Kuminga! Hop for days!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Over Looney, and we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Williams. Trendon Watford is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Wilson in at the 3, the small forward. Hield for 3. Wilson grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. The Warriors leading. Outside Hield. Pass to Looney. And here is Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it falls all over the rim and in. Kuminga's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's Watford. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. And the Warriors shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Looney. Now here's Hield. Over Williams. Again, Golden State.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hield doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
Williams on the wing. Simmons with a screen on Hield. Williams from long range. Podziemski grabs the board. Pass to Hield. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. So the Nets making a switch here. Clowney's checked in.
Noah Clowney.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Simmons with a screen on Hield. Milton passes to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Milton finds Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Podziemski. Now Looney. Hield on the wing. Wide open. And perfection right through the net. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Here's Milton. Pass to Simmons. Here's Williams. Off target from the wing. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Podziemski. Here's Anderson. And Milton pulls it down. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Anderson. Waters is checked in for Hield. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Wilson. Johnson comes in for Williams. Thomas, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. The Warriors lead by 5. It's Wiggins on the wing, covered by Schroeder. Steps back. Schroeder against Wiggins. No good on the 3. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Screen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Thomas is drawing attention, and rightfully so. Then he finishes it with a nice dish.
Curry passes to Waters. Kuminga with it. Takes a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Now here's Schroeder. Back to Thomas. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nets trail by 3. Left side, Schroeder. Johnson against Wiggins. Back to Schroeder. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. It's Curry all the way.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15 team.
switch here. Green is checked in. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Schroeder against Curry. Schroeder passes to Finney Smith. And here's Thomas from the arc. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Here's Thomas. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They needed that bucket, and Thomas is demonstrating some leadership, helping them get it.
Curry, a screen on Thomas. Here's Waters. Drops in the 3. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Thomas. And he banks in the layup. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Sutton on the drive. Thomas just takes off.
Pass to Green. Here's Waters. He shoots it. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Thomas. He's covered closely. There's the drive. Back to Finney Smith. Johnson passes to Thomas. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 11. Pass to Thomas. A minute 15 left in the game. Can't cash it in from close range. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And the focus of Wiggins to convert.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
A little mid-range shot is up. That one rolls around and rims out. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Waters, the pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. From deep, Johnson. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And Wiggins with the 3. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge. And that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.